Hi, my name is Nathan, and today we're going to do a comic book review of Star Wars, War of the Bounty Hunters, issue number 4, brought to you by RatedComics. By the way, wanted to add, at the end of this video, stick around, we're going to announce a comic book giveaway for the death of Doctor Strange. Details for entry at the end. Here we go. In this issue, this is where we are. Han Solo is in carbonite delivered to QI'RA. She fought Darth Vader. She lost to Vader. Now he currently owns the right to Han Solo and threatens to destroy Han if Luke Skywalker doesn't meet with him. Clearly, Vader is not messing around as his lightsaber is inches away closer to Han's death. Leia is helplessly watching and calls out to Luke, but Luke is not ready to fight him, as he says over the intercom. Leia decides if Luke can't help, she's going to take matters into her own hands and asks Chewie and Lando and fills him in on the plan. She'll distract Vader with shots, and they jump down and hit him from the ground and use the troopers for cover. Lando is clearly not buying the plan as Vader took on QI'RA, one of the best hand-to-hand fighters he's ever seen. He reminds Leia, what chance do you guys have based on that? Luke steps in on the intercom, tells Vader, you want me? Come and get me. Luke reassures Leia that Vader won't kill Han because he's too valuable a rebel target. Luke is not ready to fight Vader face to face, but I know what he wants, and he wants me, Luke Skywalker. Vader gives the order to have Han brought aboard the Star Destroyer and prepares his fighter. The plan worked. R2 and Luke will keep Vader busy while they figure out how to save Han. When is Boba Fett going to make an appearance? Because that's his bounty, right? Meanwhile, Baku was bitching at Jabba about letting Vader take Han despite Jabba winning the auction. Bruh, did you not see what just happened? Jabba has to let it happen. In the grand scheme of things, the relationship of the Hutts to the Empires matters more than any prize. Even Han Solo, Jabba leaves as he's not having this argument. Boku feels that letting Vader take Han is an insult and makes them look like fools and weak in front of the other syndicates. Despite others telling Boku to calm down, Jabba won the auction and he made a decision for the benefit of everyone. He clearly feels that Jabba's decision is okay if it only pertains to him. He feels his decision risks the reputation of the clan and their ability to do business and to project strength in future negotiations. That's a tough one right there, and you can see he will not stand for this. As Han is getting loaded to the ship by Vader's men to be transported to the Star Destroyer, there goes our boy Boba Fett watching from a distance. Someone pulls up behind Boba. He turns around and tells Dengar that it's a bad idea to get it between a man and his target. You might end up as collateral damage. Dengar is confident that Boba won't fire and or blast his missile because Boba will be caught in the fire too. He tells him to put his hands on his head and to get down on his knees. Wait a minute, bro. Where we going at with this? Joking aside, Boba doesn't have time for that bull job. Dengar asks Boba to get on his knees and heads once again. Boba's patience is tested again, and he tells him ever since Jabba dropped the bounty on his head, he's been getting attacked by nobodies, obviously insulting Dengar. Turns out he has backup. Valance, another nobody. Okay. Jokes aside, the bounty on Boba's head is obviously a substantial amount. The battle begins. No pay-per-view needed. While this shootout ensues, Dengar lands on a piece of ice and is stranded. He asks the enemy for help. I guess in this case, they would be enemies. Boba sees a shot and he's about ready to take it until Valance comes behind him. Boba tells him to help his friend and he reveals his true intentions. Han is his friend, and that's who he's interested in. He doesn't care about Jabba as the bounty. He wants to rescue Han. When he asks where Han is, Boba looks at the ship transporting Han and tells him, you're a little too late. Meanwhile, we got Princess Leia, Chewie, and Lando on the Falcon trying to figure out a way or devise a plan on how to get Han Solo. They know if that ship makes it to the Star Destroyer, they'll never get Han back again. So many people want Han. Leia, Boba, all the bounties, the Jabba. It is just too many people at play here. Luke comes in and he's like, hold on, Leia, I'm right here, but I need to focus right now. And Leia's like, Luke, what happened? I'm fighting Vader right now, but he's got to hold off as long as he can. And Vader is out for blood because he's been wanting this for a long time. So meanwhile, Boba and Valance are just discussing, okay, look, we're here. We both want Han. That's the rebels right there going after him too. A lot of powerful people want Solo. Here you and I are with our sitting on our thumbs thinking of something. So instead of you and I working against each other, we both want Han Solo. Let's work with each other. He is obviously not feeling this, and he tells you know, I should just kill you where you stand. Perhaps. But you know what? We both are good. Boba tells him, I don't offer this plan to everybody. And I don't work with anyone, but I'm willing to work with you. Let's work together to get Han Solo. And then guess what? Once we get them together, if you want to shoot me, but you know what? Or I shoot you. We'll let that play out when it's time for it to play out. And then then he tells him, you should be dead for everything you've done. Someday I will be, but today, here I am, and they're trying to figure out a way to get up the planet. This issue plays out, it's a lot of tie-ins, and I gotta be honest, I'm not too familiar with all the tie-ins. I'm a casual Star Wars fan, but I had to pick up this comic. And when you go through this comic, I gotta leave a little meat on the bone if you did decide to purchase the comic, link in description by the way. There's a lot of hands, and the twist at the end where you just know this is going to be epic showdown for issue number 5, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. If you're a casual Star Wars fan like myself or an avid Star Wars fan, this is a fun read and you will enjoy the heck out of this issue. If you're a casual Star Wars fan, just go with the flow because you will enjoy the heck out of this issue as well. And then just wait at the very edges of your seat for the next issue to come out. You're going to really enjoy this issue. But with that being said, Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunter issue number 4. What you guys think of the comic? Comment below, let me know. And also, as far as the Death of Doctor Strange giveaway, we're giving away 2 copies to an OG member and 2 copies to a new subscriber. So if you're a new subscriber, like the video, subscribe, and comment below new subscribers. That means you're automatically entered in the giveaway. If you're an OG subscriber, you already know what to do. Like the video, comment OG subscriber, and you're automatically entered. Then on the day when the comic comes out, I will do a comic book review and I will announce the winner, and we'll go ahead and mail a copy of your comics from there. With that being said, thanks again for watching. Until next time.